All right, welcome back, students. We're going to continue with the grammar section of Unit 4. It is pages 38 and 39. We'll be talking about expressions of quantity, cantidad, quantity, and we will be talking about indefinite pronouns, and we will review sequencing words, or almost words of frequency. So, in the first part, expressions of quantity. I'm going to read this to you, so listen and read. Use expressions of quantity, many, a few, a little, a lot, to give information about the amount or quantity of something. Use a little with uncountable nouns like rain and snow. All right, uncountable. Uncountable significa no puedes contar. 1, 2, 3. So, lluvia. No puedes contar lluvia. Hay lluvia. No puedes. Hay dos lluvias. No. You can say there is a lot of rain. There is a little rain. También cosas como harina, arena, cosas como esta. So, un ejemplo de un countable noun is a person. So, students, 1, 2, 3, those are countable. Use many and a few with countable nouns like people, cars, etc. All right. So some expressions of quantity, a lot of, or some, are used with both countable and uncountable. All right, so you have two choices. You have how many and how much. How many is countable? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is uncountable? Uncountable. Es una cuenta, un cantidad. All right. So let's go to section A. Read the text below and underline the expressions of quantity. All right. I will read you this paragraph and then we will underline the expressions of quantity. There are many different eating styles. Sam is a vegetarian, but he still eats eggs and some milk products. His wife, Betty, eats very few dairy products, but she still eats lots of fish. Leah is a vegan. She eats no animal products at all. Some people think vegans do not get much protein, but Leah gets enough protein by eating a lot of nuts, beans, and tofu. Amanda eats a gluten-free diet. She has to avoid many types of baked goods. Luckily, her grocery store is starting to offer a few gluten-free options. Dwayne is a bodybuilder. He eats a lot of protein, but only a little fat. All right, so si necesitas, escucha otra vez, está bien. So, ahora vamos a revisar y underline expressions of quantity. So, there are many, all right, underline that, many different eating styles. Sam is a vegetarian, but he still eats eggs and some milk products. His wife, Betty, eats very few dairy products, but she still eats lots significant, a lot of, lots, muchas, lots of fish. Leah is a vegan. She eats no animal products at all. Some people think vegans do not get much protein. Much protein. But Leah gets enough protein by eating a lot of nuts, beans, and tofu. Amanda eats a gluten-free diet. She has to avoid many types of baked goods. Luckily, her grocery store is starting to offer a few gluten-free options. Dwayne is a bodybuilder. He eats a lot of protein, but only a little fat. All right, so that is that section. Let's go on to indefinite pronouns. Use indefinite pronouns like something, anything, and nothing to talk about non-specific things. Cosas que no están específicas. All right. So something, alguna cosa, something. Something is bothering me. Something is, no es una cosa específica, just something. Anything. Did you order anything? All right, something, usamos something cuando estamos hablando de casi una cosa, pero una cosa no es específica. Anything is más general. Like, would you like anything to eat? Cualquier cosa para comer. All right, and nothing significa es negativo, nada. Nothing is impossible if you really try. Nothing. All right, so something, anything, and nothing. So let's go to the next page and do some work. Complete these sentences using something, anything, or nothing. All right, so number one, there's blank wrong with my computer. It isn't working. All right, there is something wrong with my computer. Something. Number two, I have blank to do today. No work, no plans, no appointments. Nada. So it is nothing. I have nothing to do today. Number three, please let me know if there is blank I can do for you. Please let me know if there is. All right, so something or anything. ¿Qué piensan? Anything. Please let me know if there is anything I can do for you. Cualquier cosa. Anything. Number four, blank tastes as good as my mother's chocolate cake. It's the best. All right, if it's the best, eso significa nada tiene mismo sabor. So nothing tastes as good. Nothing. Number five, would you like to have blank to drink with your meal? Would you like to have, no, it's nothing. Would you like to have something to drink with your meal? Something to drink. Number five, something. Six, I have something to tell you. I have something to tell you. Number seven, Yen didn't eat blank at the party. All right, so it is a little tricky because it's negativo, it's negative. Yen did not. Pero en inglés, ustedes no pueden usar dos negativos juntos. So did not eat nothing es incorrecto. Yen did not eat anything at the party. Did not eat anything. Number eight. I like this restaurant, but there's blank on the menu for vegetarians. It's all meat. So it's all meat significa no hay nada para vegetarians. So, but there's nothing on the menu. Nothing. All right, so Recuerda, ustedes pueden escuchar esto muchas veces. Está bien. Next, we're going to work on sequencing words. Use sequencing words in your writing to help the reader understand the order things happen. So usamos estas palabras para ordenar eventos en una historia. First, primero. Then, entonces. After that, después. Next, próximo. Finally, por fin. Y si quieres ser muy sarcástico, cuando alguien está haciendo algo muy lento, finally, puedes decir finally. It's like, por fin. So, in this exercise, we will read the sentences and then we will put them in order. Vamos a ordenar estos eventos. Hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eventos. So, vamos a usar números 1 a 6. Ahora voy a leer todos a ustedes. Then I planned the menu. The day before the graduation, I went shopping to buy the food I would need. After that, I made the dessert and cut the vegetables. On the day of the graduation, I woke up early and prepared the rest of the food. Next, I set up some decorations. I wanted to do something special for my sister's graduation, so I decided to have a dinner party. Finally, my sister and her friends arrived. She was so surprised. We had a wonderful time. And this one, first, I invited all of her friends. All right, so this one's a little tricky because down here it says, first, I invited all of her friends, but this is not the first event. Which event is first? Right here. I wanted to do something special for my sister's graduation. That's number 1. So write a number 1 here. All right, and then next, what is number 2? Number 2, first, I invited all of her friends. So this one is number 2. All right, what is next? Okay, I invited her friends. Then I planned the menu. Number 3 is then I planned the menu. All right. So what is number 4? Number 4 is the day before the graduation. That's number 4. And the next one is on the day. So that's number 5. So esta es la diferencia. Esta está diciendo el día antes de, and esta está diciendo el día de. So that's la razón. Esta es 4, esta es 5, and then finally is último. So number 6. Finally, my sister and her friends arrived. So, debes practicar leyendo en orden estos eventos. So, pero ahora vamos a seguir a section D. All right, so section D says, think of a dish you know how to make, then write the recipe using sequencing words. You know what? No necesitas hacer este. No te preocupes de este. Es todo para esta sección. Hasta luego.